Military transport UFO. Single entrance, and if we control the entrance, we can slaughter most of the hostiles they can send out. That would be a sorely danger to us. I'm actually thinking about, are the poppers really all that dangerous now? I have zero interest in trying to test this particular theory. But the shield is such a huge quality of life improvement on the tactical missions. I'm not even sure if poppers would be a real threat anymore. Right, we can run about 2 turns in a row. Actually, probably a bit more than that. Not much more. So this is fairly important what we do in those 2 turns. I'm currently just trying to position myself a little bit. Not sure if we have time for reaction shots and things like that, but if I can secure this on the first turn, we are in a very, very good position. Yeah, we're definitely paying the price of having all these extra crap on us. Like, not almost over a third of all our points, time units spent here. I'm still not dumping the disruptor rifles, never. Fully aware that they're probably a waste of time in a mission like this. But I don't think the toxin just works against everything. I'm not even 100% sure of that, but I don't feel like I've ever really questioned it either. Like I've taken it for a certainty. It probably actually is true then. What exactly is our horror if we rely too much on toxic guns? I don't know. I feel it's basically the next stage. Every time we've gotten sort of comfortable with the situation with the aliens in the tactical scenarios, things have shifted after maybe a couple of weeks. And I'm not sure what the next shift would be. I think the shift that still is missing is basically partial neutralization of the toxicon. It could come at a cost that we need to develop the toxin C in order to return the viability. But I don't think the toxicon ever really loses its effectiveness totally. Because what we are facing now may be the grunts, but there always be the bulk of the enemy force. So just because the Toxicon might have some issues doesn't make it worthless by any means. Right, this would be a deciding turn. They're not even ready to come out yet. Let's test the Vortex Mine. I want to see what options do we have. Yeah, it's basically it's a grenade, it's not a mine. Nothing about the functionality says mine. We do not want to charge in. We'll use this turn to recover our stamina. The big problem is they might have, if they basically just run out of here, take a look, they can do a lot of damage to us with the follow-up guys. So this shit works both ways. And since I have so many people here, they're probably gonna throw explosives immediately. So these guys have no self-preservation instinct. Walk right through the fire. At the same time, I can't even see the damage on the shield, so doesn't seem to matter. We'll have to charge in now. If we wait another turn, they'll basically screw us over. We have everything. We have 12 guys ready to just charge in. It has to be enough. Oh, the door is already open in fact. Send in a scout first. Not good enough. No idea what you're doing. It's the other guy I can see. The bomb. Chrysalises and bombs. This is not the problem though. The problem is pretty much everything else. I mean, where the rest of the cloaked guys, for example. What the fuck am I looking at? I'm spotting a hostile, but bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Right. There's no good way to do this. I absolutely must find the main location of their fighting force. this is actually positive. It's neither of these areas, so they're probably all in this main chamber somewhere, which is very, very good. 50 movement only. If you could take down a single bomb, I would be very happy with that. Jeez. So, more or less, we've got everything covered now. We just don't see them. That's the problem. We need to see the cloaked guy who fired the disruptor weapon here. Just can't see it. So we're not gonna kill everyone, right? But I think we can kill a lot. Biggest problem is that fucker is now blocking our way. Can't possibly do anything constructive, so at least try to hurt someone. No. I don't know what other tool I could use besides the vortex bomb to affect. Oh fuck! Definitely not a vortex bomb. There's the equipment is way too valuable. Right. Starting to run out of people. The biggest problem is I need more Toxicon users. I think a lot of these have Toxicons in storage. I just can't kill anyone with this. Yeah, but it's not gonna be you. Might be able to get a shot. Yeah, not gonna matter too much. So all the Toxicon users are here. These fuckers need to die. You need to die. I see 5. Suppose I can see one of the chrysalises. Right. We can kill a few of those and we'll be fine. The problem is I don't think we can. Yep, this guy doesn't have stamina. He's carrying way too much stuff for his strength value, so he's gonna be running out of stamina constantly. You're not gonna run out of stamina, but I don't think you have the movement. Same with you. Gotta try it. Disruptor rifle isn't enough in this situation. And there's no way I can see the enemy. I know that there's a group of clothed guys there probably, just can't see them. We could go for a smoke. It's not ideal, but it would probably help a little bit. Right. Dropping the grenade is trivial. You don't really need anything for that. No action points. We'll need to just deploy 2 at least. Right. I'm not sure how much this would help because they have a lot of explosives. So fundamentally, I just don't think this will make much of a difference. Instead of shooting at us with a disruptor rifle, which I can easily tank, they're going to throw some kind of high explosives on us, which means I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, we are gonna have to loot. Brainsucker pods alone are too much trouble. Yeah, and I severely underestimate how many of them are there. Like, I thought there's like a 1 guy or 2, but yeah, there's like a half a dozen of them. So there's no way we can charge in. It's extra crap for us to carry. Doors won't close anymore. I think in many ways we should just wait. As long as they're all so far away from the elevator shaft, it's just gonna be a nightmare for us. Now they should be fairly close to the shaft, assuming everyone moved in that general direction. Let's see how bad it is this time. Looks promising. Looks very promising. Um, could I kill a few and still escape? I don't want to leave there. Right, so the idea now would be to get a little bit of a glimpse on surrounding area there, hopefully with mind control, so I don't have to die. And horrible failure. Right. We need to kill at least that guy, probably the two guys there too. Why can't I You're amazingly good shot. Are you all terrible shots? I mean, they're not even hitting remotely in the same area, that's the fucking problem. Yeah, I'll have to abandon this particular attempt. We're way too close. Yeah, this is no good. Might be able to salvage some of this with a gas grenade. I don't want to. I more or less just want to get this area under smog. Right. Exactly. Something to so that they have to come very close to actually being able to see shit. There's a lot of bombs coming. Worked fairly well. Better than I expected. Right. There's no turning back on this. Still, they're much closer to us now than they were previously, so we should be able to do a lot more harm too. You wouldn't happen to have a Toxi gun, would you? Stamina is the problem at this point. Well, on the positive side, they're all here now. On the negative side, if they drop things like brain sucker pods and other things, there's not much I can do about it. Okay, this is no longer a minor amount of casualties they're suffering, so this will have an impact on them. I just don't know if it's gonna be quite enough. Looks like they're more or less all gathering here. The negative side, it's equally obvious that not everyone attacked this time. Especially the flying ones aren't here in sufficient numbers. Right, so this is more or less gonna be a repeat of the previous. There's way too many destroyed equipment pieces now there. So any kind of even a small detonation will set off a chain reaction. Yeah, this is exactly that fucking repeat of the previous failed attempt at assault. I don't see any point in going on the higher levels. At the same time, I might as well send one there to at least try to check things. Yeah, this just doesn't have access to enough places. It's all here, but cloaking devices are fucking me over pretty badly. Too far away for you. Why don't you stop blocking the others then? Just don't see anything, that's the problem. Might as well get this turn to an end so we can load again. Shit. Premature attack, once more. Just couldn't wait for an additional turn. Okay, that's promising at least. If he's panicking, the rest could be panicking. Perfect. Oh, so it was the last one. I was almost certain I didn't kill enough of them, but apparently I did. So it wasn't a failure. There should have been more soldiers in a mission like that. Hmm. Something wasn't right. Maybe they had started to spread about a little bit. crash. Last day of the week, right? There's not much for us to do. We've got a terrific score for this particular day. Research is and manufacturing is doing what the hell it's doing. Dimension probe should still be completed during this day. Can I assign the biotransport project to them? I think I'll just transfer the engineers. Might be easier that way. I also don't risk the project from being cancelled or the effort going to waste anyway. Alright. Engineers? No engineers. Probe mission. Dimension probe. I look at it. Could put a shield in it. It's very weak. Yeah, I think that's it's actually a worthwhile thing to do. It's not something I can do. Fair enough. It doesn't seem like it's it's not really a slot where you can put anything like that. Okay. How exactly is this gonna work then? Just fly to one? I'm not sure what I can do. Doesn't look like I can do anything at the moment. I can't take control of it. It's totally out of my control. Okay. Do I need to wait like this, or do I need to go ultra fast? Police and Diablo fighting out. I'll see Ron and the Diablo. No, Diablo and Police, right? Ultra fast it is then. Yeah, nothing's still happening. Nutrivent Shopping Mall. Haven't checked this in a while. Yeah, nothing really is happening. Technocrats, Marsec. So basically, when it dropped units here, it spread to probably some kind of nearby factory here. I don't particularly care. The effect is so minor that we'll just deal with it. Basically react to a mission like this and that's it. I expected Probe to be able to do his job a little bit faster. Suppose we have something to look forward to if the day changes. Shopping mall. How do you get up there? Not from this place. Either here or here. What else do you have? Little life cycle aliens, that's it. Yeah, feel free to hit something, by the way. Sky started so fucking horrible. I suppose at least they're improving. They used to be much more horrible. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't get what's the problem. Is the bigger worm the obstacle here? Okay, it's a lot of ammunition wasted, but I think we really had all that much of an option. Okay, this is definitely an entrance there. This looks like... Right. These are not gonna be the only aliens. It's very likely not gonna be. Yeah, that's what we need to control. Okay. Still, not everyone needs to go there. Okay. We'll split into, let's say, 3 groups. One 6-man group goes here, 3 goes down, 3 go up. The other 6-man group handles what's remaining of this group. Okay. Easier to do this way. create our own doors. Won't waste quite so many time units. Don't want to go here. Couple of, ooh. I don't know if these are the only aliens there though. Better at least have an eye on that. I doubt they can attack us. It takes quite a lot to move to our own units. They might get close, but not that close. And they're escaping. Okay, I also hear bipedal noises, so probably at least a couple of blue guys if nothing else. Still, it seems like a fairly typical alien life cycle mission, so I don't expect any heavy resistance really. I need the flying unit to confirm this, that those chrysalises are the only threat there. Probably. I mean, they have a pretty good position here. Yeah, if there was something else, they would see it. I'll let her to the execution there. Get the free experience. They retreated there. Because this isn't a door, it's a glass wall, right? So the other went here or up here. Shit. So, probably here. I don't want to get too close. They are still dangerous. Where the fuck are you going? They're still dangerous enough. Where the fuck are you going? Jesus fucking Christ. In any direction but the one I want him to move in. At least most of the time I can see why they might be moving through. I think those might be escaping from something. Have to look. At least most of the time I can at least guess why they might be sort of bugging out a little bit. That was a mystery to me. Which weapon are she's gonna use the fire, and this is a dead end. Why? Don't kill the civilians. For fuck's sakes, people. At least wait until it moves on the line of fire. Okay, wasn't that bad. Still a bit surprised the aliens aren't doing more in these missions. Yeah, they've cooled their shit already. Still probably more than just a hyper one there. No, I know there's more because I heard someone walking on two legs. Oh, hello, Lar. Hopefully you have friends. Where are your friends? Oh, that's the end of the map. Are you alone? I have to say, I did not expect that. Still don't really believe that. Okay. Way too easy. Ah, called a serious hostile. So we're more or less just waiting on the probe. I wonder if the probe is automatically doing a mission, or does it actually take something like 24 hours or more to just travel between these dimensions? That might be an interesting thing, because if you have to send an attack force, you're basically leaving your own area unguarded. Why are you sending a rescue transport? And it's sort of steering closely toward my area, and I don't like that. I don't think it's coming toward us, it's going somewhere there. What the fuck are you? Seriously, destroyed a lot of environment there. Okay, I don't particularly care. The game is not the game, but the week is coming to an end, so could I get my weekly report, please? 32,000 extra funding, so we're pretty much making 200,000 a week. Excellent. This is a totally meaningless sum of money, though. I'm not gonna fight it. I'll appreciate it, but it just isn't gonna matter. Ooh, fuck. Alien structure. Holy shit. There's tons of probes. Well, that might be a way to get a probe. Attack here and get it. Scouts, transports, fast attack ships, other attack ships, unknown ships. That doesn't look any bigger than the ones we've encountered so far, but it's definitely different. And another different one. Some kind of a network connecting them. Ooh, okay. They're generating the portals. And there's structure, a structure, a structure, a structure, 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 structures, and that's the end. And is that... did it even look special? Right. Let's follow our track here. Seems like a flying unit can land on these. I wonder... this might be not something that's necessary, but something that we can use. Incoming fire. Can you just go toward the alien structure? It's very hard for me to direct it to anywhere. I mean, we're basically... it's a probe that's shooting at us, and a scout. I might be able to survive if things go badly. Oh, basically I just need to escape. This will... unarmed, undefended, whatever, it's not gonna survive it. Could you move to that area and just escape? Okay, it takes quite a... maybe the day needs to change before you can attack the travel between these. There's nothing much going on. Interesting though. Anything going on here? We're actually doing surprisingly well with the neutrals now. We might be able to get extra engineers. Yes. Extra engineer. We do upgrades. Doesn't look like we have a lot of high quality ones. The team we already have is actually very good. We have no biologicals to research. Still, at least 2 additional UFO types that I haven't encountered yet, and the probes, alien probe thingies. I think they're unmanned. They have some kind of a light disruptor weapon. We never managed to shoot one down. They always get destroyed. Okay, why are you... all the serious vehicles coming our way toward both our bases? I'm always worrying that they'll just attack the base, but it's not necessarily a horrible thing either. It could be interesting. Mostly they seem to be moving along the roads, not really doing much. No project, you say? really argue with that. There's really not much for us to do. What exactly did the biotransport do? Um, how the fuck do I access vehicles? Biotransport. Cannot look at it. There it is. Interdimensional transport is designed for transporting alien life forms or alien technology captured during tactical missions in the alien dimension. So it's basically basic troop transport or equipment space, alien capture transport when we go to missions in the alien dimension. That's where all the soldiers go in. It is not a fighting craft though, at least as I understand it. It has a weapon slot, but only 4 weapons. It could basically have some kind of a light disruptor beam, maybe things like that. So it will not kill anything. Uh, it's it's fairly durable. A lot of equipment space. So cargo, it definitely needs passenger modules. It only has 4 passengers as standard, and I think you can add 4 passengers every passenger with every passenger module. Yeah, so at least a couple of those. Higher transport modules and everything. Okay. We might as well do the purchases now while we still recall them. So, I don't know how are we gonna need cargo modules. I mean, what the fuck could I actually take from there? I don't know. But, it wouldn't harm us to have a couple. Weapon control systems. Yeah, I'll add a few. Not sure if we need additional with missile control matrices. I might have a need for extra interception capability. By all the, we don't really need the Elerium either. Maybe additional plasma cannon. Although I'm not even sure about that. I like the plasma more than I like the missile launcher, so they're faster to hit the target. Alternatively, we need to keep buying Prophet missiles, and they're not actually all that great. So yeah, I think I would prefer the Elerium and plasma cannons. See if I can buy up another faster engine. SD specials. So slightly upgraded defensive interception capabilities. I have to say I'm not super impressed with what I'm seeing in my own ships, but at the same time it is an improvement, no doubt about that. Lighter weight, more power, more top speed. Accuracy 30%, 65%. That's accuracy bonus, and I'll replace it with 2 mediums. Actually, it's the same as no, I don't know. I don't really get this. It takes just as much space as this for two of these. Shrug. Okay. More toxin B. I don't know what to do. I suppose if you don't know what to do, do toxin B. It's totally irrelevant to us if the enemy gets this. I mean, it's a more inefficient weapon than anything they're using currently. Also, you can still just sell them away. 100 clips. So it's 70,000 worth of toxin clips. If that becomes a problem, yeah, I don't want to crash the market for the clips though. Filtration index should be pretty much 0. There's a few interesting things, but not much. Disruptor inversion bomb. This alien missile system is incredibly destructive. The explosive force exceeds the retribution missiles and its speed is greater. Fortunately, the range is quite limited. Well, it's still great. The accuracy is great. The damage is great. For rate of fire and turn rate, I'm not sure. I'll take a few minutes, a few seconds to fire additional missiles. Not a bad one. Okay. XCOM Advanced Control System, a superior weapons control system. I don't give a flying fuck about this. Still might be worth doing. The alien dimension. We must analyze the data from our alien dimension probe. Okay. We probably should do the UFO tops very quickly too. That reminds me, what exactly am I going to do with the probe? It still hasn't arrived back, so I'm not sure if it even needed to survive. We just needed to see something there. The alien dimension consists of a bleak, hostile environment with an organic city. This city undoubtedly constructs alien craft and nurtures the alien brood. The structure of the buildings is immensely strong, but there appears to be a weak point which will allow the agents and vehicles to gain access to the buildings south of the dimension gates. Okay. If we can research this building further, then we will have the necessary information to send in our squads to destroy it. We should then be able to gain access to the next building via an organic tubing that joins the alien city together like a giant umbilical cord. So it's a chain of missions we need to do to remove the alien threat. We can't just go in there and shoot the structures. It isn't exactly a surprising thing. The guided missile system I think we should investigate, because if I go to an environment where I have to give zero shits about what's going to happen to the environment itself, the heavy missile launcher with a lot of warheads is exactly what we want. I mean, if they're gonna defend some kind of a bottleneck point there, Why do I have to charge in when I can just shoot some guided missiles in there and obliterate everything they have? The cloak might be another thing. Simply because, well, I don't particularly want to sell them, but at the same time, why not? Uh, I'll go with the UFO types though. They seem to always unlock something. I think the combat craft would probably unlock research for our own combat craft, which would be a large project. Bidding for this. Biotransport incoming. Synthmesh. Technocraft skyrocketing. Technocraft probably had a structure close to this one. Well, I'm sure we'll get an alert. Now we have our transport ship. Not much we can do. I don't think we want to really do anything. We could do a couple of shields. It's a lot of work, and I don't know. I feel like I should do something to make money. Disruption inversion bombs. We could do those at low speeds into the storage. Very expensive weapon to use. Still, a disruptor gun is 7,000 skill hours. The inversion bomb launcher is 8,000. So it seems like... How expensive are we talking about? Let's say I want to sell an inversion bomb launcher. What do I get with that? $7,000 only. Still... I'll get 700 for each clip. Launcher, making the launchers is actually cheaper, or faster rather. Not sure what the bombs themselves would be worth. You can certainly make a profit just doing everything. I'm not sure I'm too interested in testing out what would be the thing to produce if we want to make money. Shields maybe? It is very skill intensive though, so I doubt it. I won't do anything for the moment. I'll wait until some of the other research completes. Ooh, alien building. This research could reveal a weakness in the alien defenses. Okay. Let's see what type of weaknesses we can reveal from them. Okay, at least things move forward this time. Like, seriously forward. We know what we need to do. We can't really attack it yet, but it's a major step forward. Mega Ball rated by Diablo. Yeah, that's nothing to do with us, really. They should have a UFO attack soon. Hey, the probe is coming home. Is that important? Do I have a use for the probe? Not really. UFO Type 5. The destroyer is heavily armored and its behavior is aggressive. It is armed with a powerful alien missile launcher capable of immense destruction. It can also deposit alien beings into the city. Yeah, I knew all that. Did it unlock something? Explore. A craft capable of carrying our agents into the alien dimension is required. Vast alien structures must be explored and studied. This will help us understand their function and weakness. Uh, okay. Do I actually... Well, I probably need to research this, so might as well start. But I'm more interested in the UFO type, because it might allow us to start working on an actual fighter. Even if I'm not sending them through to the other dimension, they would help immensely in the protection of this place. And we have other artifacts for the smaller lab to work on, so not much happening. Something new. I'll fight this fight and leave it at that. We could be looking at enemies that are beyond our capabilities now. At the same time, these had no problems with anything that I've seen so far, so I think we have a reasonable chance at success. Might as well look at this. This was the... Okay, it has just cargo modules and biotransport modules. Uh, that makes no fucking sense. It's a weapon slot. Yeah, this makes no fucking sense. It's way too much. 12 guys is enough. Rest can be... I don't know. I suppose a shield might be the thing, but if we're going to go there and bring as much craft back as possible, maybe as many cargo module and biotransport modules are required. So we can hold up to 60 aliens and 150 pieces of cargo. Probably shouldn't be doing this now, but I'll send the transport to the other base. What else are you gonna send my way? Shit. Shit. Uh, that's a lot of combat power heading straight at us. So, are they heading straight at us? Yeah, they're sort of beelining toward us. I might be able to take down one of them, but 3 of them at the same time? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Where the fuck are you? They're just heading north for some reason. Maybe aiming at a building there. But these guys... Yeah, they're acting a little bit suspicious. I'm not sure if those are battleships or what, but they all look like battle-ready ships of some sort. I'm saving because I'm not sure I want to try to engage them. But at the same time, not sure what we can do. I'm... Why are you basic, please? I'm changing my tactic a little bit. I'm trying to keep my distance with these. Very hard hitting, very aggressive. I think they're beelining for the base. I can easily bring down 2 of them. Let's see. Are they really interested in me, or are they going for the base? Seems to be going for the base. They're fucking going for the base. The question is, are they going for attack on the structure, or are they invading? Yeah, I can't shoot at it because I'll basically just destroy my own base. I don't care what we're attacking here. Let's see what happens. Building under attack, warehouse 7 attacked by alien. Yeah, it basically attacked the building. So, load. I thought they might be invading, so I could basically try to keep the base alive by holding back. No, oh no. Also, the defensive tactic actually seems to work fairly well. At least on these longer range beam weapons. Who are you? Police. Right. Hello, police. Yeah, that's a lot of damage we're causing. Doesn't matter. Wait, but the angle of attack is just terrible. Oh, this is so fucking ugly. Just makes me cry thinking about the damage we're doing to our own base. We get lucky, the people inside would get horribly murdered, and that's a lot of fucking scientists. That's something I can't really recover from. I'm not particularly interested in what's happening here. They seem to be... I'm not even sure they're doing anything anymore. This is not that type of a ship that should come down fairly quickly. Something under attack. Building under attack. Judgment Central attacked by aliens. So they're just attacking buildings now. In general. This Judgment Central? No, it's a police structure probably. Judgment Central. It should be launching fighters to just deal with it. Yeah, that's a lot of fighters, really. Hover car, hover car, hover car. Air taxi? Okay. Might as well send these guys to defend them. They seem to be escaping. Actually, no. There is no easy escape for them. They're destroying the structure and they don't give a shit about anything else. Where are you? That's the down ship. That's down ship. Down ship. Soon to be down ship. Yeah, they successfully destroyed it. Yeah, that building is gonna get destroyed. Oh fuck, this is ugly. This is fucking ugly. Excellent. They're one-upping the game, basically. Now it's proper warfare. On the positive side, that's what, 5 downed UFOs. I'm immediately paying all the fines I've been spotting, and it does give a little bit of urgency into doing these actions. I don't think it matters which UFO we go after first, just start doing the missions. New UFOs though, so technology, hopefully new enemies too. For the love of God, let me look at the people I'm sending in there first. This could be... yeah. No, ammunition. This could be bad. Like really, really goddamn bad. By far the most battle-capable alien ship I've seen so far. New aliens are the top priority. Biological division has been basically doing nothing for a while. We want to change that. Desperately want to change that, in fact. So, I don't think they were battleships, but they were something serious. 5 UFO missions. I think I might be able to do 2 before having to go and recharge myself. Yeah, fines. Sorry dudes, sorry. My bad. Well, actually not really my bad, but whatever. Whilst XCOM continue to oppose our alien friends, we will remain hostile. Negotiations are impossible. So that's Diablo, I guess. Our alien friends, really. Don't really see anything about them here. Well, okay. I don't really care about how much this costs, that's irrelevant. Right, so Diablo and the Call series are confirmed hostiles at this point. The Diablo probably because I was the one who destroyed their building. there. Yeah, but again, when you think the game is sort of, I suppose the game is sort of weak, a week or two, it does its thing, and you might initially be sort of troublesome, but you get used to it. You know what to expect. Your equipment improves. Everything sort of becomes a norm, and you get used to it. And then something changes. Technology upgrades, new enemies. Now a new behavior in the invasion fleets. They're no longer interested in dropping. I mean that had zero effect in dropping troops here or aliens of any kind. Just basically an attack mission to destroy the XCOM building and the police buildings, and that's it. And I'm not sure if it's a improvement for them or worse, because we got a massive amount of equipment and new technology out of these, more than we probably gained in weeks. So we'll see how this pays off. Ooh, it's a green one. Yeah, we're definitely expecting a different type of alien of some sort, at least one.